Hey, everybody. Good evening, everybody. Cheers. I got my coffee. Oh, and I got my wife down in the basement.
It's nice you let me come up.
Yeah, well, at least I didn't forget about it this time. Mm-hmm. Now it's 11:28 p.m. here. I was going to start at 11:30. I just had to get my coffee ready. So yeah, just to let everybody know that we'd be showing up to the live stream. It's not a family friendly chat, but we try to make sure that there's no trolls or anybody trying to disrupt the chat. If anybody, you guys are mods here, do you see anybody trolling or causing issues, just mute them. And if they continue to cause issues, I'll have to ban them from the channel. And that's what happened to me last time. I had to had to ban a bunch of people that were causing issues. So, hey Hunter, how you doing this evening? So I got a drawing. I'm going to show everybody once we get a couple more people in the chat.
Hi, Wild Card.
Hey, Wild Cards Coins. How you doing this evening? Doing pretty good. I got a drawing that's not quite done. I'll give you guys a little bit of it here. So I just got to work on the middle part, and you can read what it says. You got Darth Vader. Only the best treasure is found in the dark soil. See, they got metal detectors, right? And on the other side says, "You might be my father, but I'm a better metal detectorist than you." There, so I just got to finish up a couple spots here, and then the middle part I'll get that done probably tomorrow. And this is going to incognito metal detecting, by the way. So I'm really happy how it's turning out. And then I got a couple more drawings I got to do as well. So, but this one's finally coming around. I think the detail is really nice in it. Well, we got a couple of people. And if anybody wants to join the live stream, I could put a link in the chat. I could have put a link in the banner. I forgot to do that. I'll make sure I'll do that next time. But I'm going to type it into the chat. And if anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to. So I'm going to type this in here. Let's see. 8, 5, 3, KJDP. There we go. StreamYard.com. Let me see if I got that right. Yeah. Okay. So I just typed this into the chat, and that's the link to come up to the panel if you'd like to come up.
You know what you forgot to add?
What I forget?
HTTPS.
Oh, I'm forgetting everything today. Okay, do I have to retype it?
Let me type it in. I have to type it in.
Yeah. I need some Mary Jane right now. Been a crazy day. I was on Mia's Coins that was on there today for a little bit. Got to see William Tupac, Tyler. Let's see, there was Christina Saves History, I think her name is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and that was pretty cool to see them all. Get a little bit of this, so I'll feel better. I like my weed. 420, 420. There you go. Yeah, so if anybody wants to come up to the panel, you're more than welcome. I'm dignified with my psychedelic little stash thing there, with my weed in there. It helps my back and my shoulders.
And your mood.
Oh, yeah, I had a rough day today. And I got my mug. It's kind of funny because it looks like it has like the Toronto Maple Leafs logo. And my joke is this: I'm a Leafs fan, but that might be the only cup they'll ever win. I like my Maple Leafs, but what are you going to do?
Well, you could do like me and call them Toronto blueberries.
Yeah. They got a good team. They're good at choking. It'll get a lead and then they'll fall apart. So what you knitting, dear?
I'm working on an Easter present for my daughter.
Okay.
I can't say what it is just in case she's lurking.
Oh, your daughter. Our daughter.
Mm-hmm.
I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I know it's a Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It's the start of another week. This month is flying by. It's already going to be the 12th of March. March is going to fly by. I guarantee you that.
That it will.
Yeah, that's fine with me. Just means that the winter is going to go.
Watch, we'll get a freak snowstorm in June.
Yeah. True. Oh. So when I get some more people in the chat, then I can show the drawing that I did. Put that up over here for now. But I'm really happy how it's turning out, Trish.
Mm-hmm.
Where'd everybody go? We had up to 3 people and they all ran away. Oh well.
That's because we got talking about the Toronto blueberries.
Yeah, sports. It's never really good to talk about sports, especially when you got a team that always chokes.
Yeah, but we're diehard fans.
I don't know about diehard fans. Are we diehard enough to spend like a ridiculous amount, like probably
No,
4
we're not stupid.
Yeah.
We're diehard. We're just not stupid.
Because what is it, like $500 to just go watch a Toronto Maple Leafs game?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck that.
Like I said, we're diehard, not stupid.
True. Yeah, we don't even have cable. It's just a waste of money.
Yep.
My friend Sean has cable, and I think he's paying close to $300 right now for garbage. Repeat, repeat, repeat. He started off, what was it? I think he's like at 260, 270. It's ridiculous. I got some coins to show too. When I get some people over, I'll show what I got in here.
Ooh, surprise bag.
Ooh, and then I got this to show.
Ooh, a surprise book. Ah, I'm funny.
Cool stuff like that. Actually, I never showed this book at all when I did some video of the other coin albums, but I never showed this one. Now, this one's actually really cool. This one, I think, yeah, this is probably from Czechoslovakia. Check that out. Here, I'll go full screen. Okay, hold on, I'll go. There we go. So, like, that's the coin here that I'll show. And I believe it's Czechoslovakia, but I'm not 100%. Pretty sure. It's either that or Poland. Got...
Hi, William E.
What's up, William E? Would you say this coin, William E, is from Czechoslovakia? Because I'm not 100. I think it is. Would you say that's Czechoslovakia? Or would that be Poland? I'm going to go with Czechoslovakia, but I'm not 100%. I think it's Czechoslovakia. Yeah, I got lots of cool coins in this one here too. I got all the nickels on this side here too. But these are the books. If anybody wants to know where I get these, I think they're cheap. They're like $6 to $7 a book, and I get them on eBay, and it's pretty good. I mean, these are the kind of books I need to buy if, like, for when you're going through your change or when you got odds and ends. You can only put so much in one large album of coins, right? So this is a pretty good little book, though, for $6, $7. And it is made in Canada, too, according to there. Let's see. Unisafe. And I believe they're like $6, $7. But I find they're really, really good. I mean, they got perfect holders on them for $50.
Oh, she's doing good, Hunter. Hunter, as Cat Girl's doing.
Yeah, she's doing good.
Yeah, tomorrow I get to spend time with her again.
Yeah, their Cat Girl's coming over tomorrow. They might have a stream tomorrow. We're not sure what's going to happen. But we haven't had a live stream in a while, Hunter, so I figured why not. I actually think I've thinned up a little bit. That's not bad. Actually, I lost about 20, almost 20 pounds, I believe, since Christmas.
Yep.
It's sleeping is important. It's a healthy sleeping pattern. Eating healthy. Only eat when you want. Only eat small portions throughout the day instead of big meals. So I try to stay away from eating too much. But I try to eat with my stomach and not my eyes, because my eyes will sometimes eat more than my stomach. I eat too much. I eat lots of meat. Meat. I like bacon, pork chops, steak. You can't go wrong with a steak. But yeah, I just try and stay away from junk food. Oh yeah, I should split this. I forgot you were still down there. Sorry about that, dear. I'm yapping away and I forgot. Hey, you're in my basement. What are you doing down there?
Oh, I don't know why I was still in the basement.
I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. I got some coins I want to show. I got a piece of artwork I almost got done there for incognito metal detecting. Once I get it done, I'll publish it on my channel. But if anybody wants to see the drawing I got almost done for incognito metal detecting, sure. Oh, how you doing, Tupac?
Hi, Tupac.
Tupac, since you're here, I got to show you the drawing. I almost got it done. It's really, really, really good. But it's not quite done. But incognito metal detecting, he emailed me and he says he loves Star Wars and he loves metal detecting. So he said, can you combine something with Star Wars and metal detecting? So this is what I got so far. Check that out. Isn't that cool? So you got you got the metal detectors down there, and they're kind of glowed up like lightsabers, right? And even all the little stars. The detail is pretty good. You got Darth Vader saying only the best treasure is found in the dark soil, which I thought was funny. And on the other side, it says, you might be my father, but I'm a better metal detectorist than you. And the detail was really good. So, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little drawing in here of incognito sitting in the chair. So it's coming out nice. So that's what I got so far. And yeah, I got to still do a drawing. I got to finish up Copper Owl coins, and I still got to do something for Ghost Nancy T. So this is the drawing that Cooking, Collecting, and Crafts did. Isn't that nice? It's like a silhouette of incognito. And then there's the detail in that. That's coming really nice too. So we will have that probably mailed out this week. I got tomorrow to finish up. Not much more I got to do. But it's great as an artist when you come up with a great idea in your mind and you want to put it to paper. I guess so many people that can't draw and are not artistic, they'll have a great idea and they can't put it to paper, right? They just don't have the imagination to go with it.
They got the imagination. They just don't know how to put it down.
Yeah, that's what I mean to say. Well, I was thinking like Tupac with the turtles and the cartoon turtles I did. It took like 2 months for you to finally get it. But yeah, that was funny how that one turned out for you. I'm happy how that turned out. So I think Incognito Metal Detecting is going to be thrilled with the drawing I did for him when it's all completed. It's going to be really good. So I'm looking forward to that. I guess we'll go back to the split screen there. So Yeah, I was going to show a couple of coins there today too. I got my little coin book that I never made a video of it, but I got some interesting coins in there. Oh, you like it? It's going to be nice when it's all done, Tupac. I can't wait for it to get done. Because you can see how it's all going to be, right? I got to finish up, but the middle is going to be a little miniature drawing of Incognito with his long beard, and he's going to be sitting like the Sith in the throne. And I thought maybe like a little caption saying, "I don't know what these two guys are fighting about. I got the gold the whole time." So I'm thinking of something like that, or I'll just leave it with a little caricature of him in the chair in the background. So I'm happy how it's turned out. What you doing, dear?
Eating a tuna sandwich.
Uh, yeah, and the other thing there, I figured why not? All that stuff that I sent out to Tupac and Conan around, if there was any drawings he wanted to help out his channel, that's more than well, because I got so much more drawings I got to do for the next Toys for Tots coming up anyway. Daryl, how you doing? How you doing this evening, Daryl? Oh yeah, that's cooking. She's having a sandwich. She doesn't want to eat on the air, so.
Yeah, because I'm having problems with my swallowing.
How's the parrots doing? They're pretty good, Hunter. I gotta clean up their cages there pretty soon. They're messy parrots. It's poops and feathers, but these guys. It's like a Fair Nations cage. I showed you guys the cage already. You seen this cat? Hello. Yeah, so that's my next thing I got to do. Let's see, Tuesday. I got to work on that drawing for Incognito, get that done, and I got to finish up the drawing I'm doing for. It's a drawing of an owl for copper owl coins, and he's going to be the owl is going to be wearing the Kansas City Chiefs outfit, and he'll have the Super Bowl. He'll have the football. And it'll be like touchdown, right? Like that would be pretty cool. I just wish I could create T-shirts and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, you need money for that, but I got so many great ideas. Okie dokie. There she go. Back there you go. They like the cats like taking the limelight. That's fine. So, Daryl, did you see the drawing I did for Incognito? Because I know that Corner Around the Tupac's seen it. But if there's anybody else in the chat that would like to see the drawing, that'd be great. It's not quite done. It's like 90% completed.
By the way, my drawing is done.
Her drawing is done, yeah. Let me see. I'll show it one more time. Sorry about the birds yapping in the background. They're not as loud as Dragon Silver Keeper, but so I'll show you this one here. This is the one that my wife did. That turned out really good. Like, look at the detail. It looks like Incognito, like a silhouette of him. Really, really well done. And this is the drawing I'm still trying to finish up for Incognito. We'll try and get a close-up of it. So Incognito is going to be right there. I got to draw him in there. So yeah, that's going to be nice. There's a nice shading in that one. Yeah. Yeah, it turned out pretty good. I'm happy I was coming around. That was kind of funny, though, with the metal detectors. I'll put that away. Mr. Middix, how are you doing this evening? Cheers. Well, that's cool there, Hunter. Sun conure parrots. Yeah, we got, me and my wife, we have it's called a pineapple conure. There's different types of conures, right?
Yep.
That's a sun conure. That's the yellow and orange, I think. Oh, that's cool. Oh, yeah, I'll go back to split screen again. I get talking and I forget. That's cool, Daryl. It's getting warmer here now, but muddy, so I can't wait to try a couple spots with a metal detector.
Yes, it did, Mr. Minix. I did get that envelope in.
Thank you so much, Mr. Menix, for that, too. When did you get it, Trish? Was it like Wednesday last week?
Yeah.
Wednesday? Yeah, all the snow is melting. It's a little chilly today, but it's going to warm up. It's kind of like we went through like a couple days of like warm weather, and now it's kind of...
Yeah, no, we're back to winter.
We're back to winter. It's that bipolar weather syndrome where you don't know what...
That was early spring. Like, that was the fake spring.
Yeah.
Now we're back into the winter, and then we'll get the real spring.
Yeah.
Is Indica driving you crazy?
Yeah. Cats are cats. Actually, I don't mind when she's bugging me. It's the other one. She's a little too much. She'll do the belly flop on me and want belly rubs all day. But she does the same to you, too, though.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next Tuesday is the first day of spring. I know there, Hunter. This month has been flying by like crazy. It's the 12th. In 5 minutes, it's 11:55 our time here for Ontario, Canada. But I guess it's going to be the 12th, and in a blink of an eye, it'll be April. Like, it's going by fast. Okay.
Yeah, you know where we'll be, Tupac.
Tupac's going to go get his bowl of green grapes, or he's going to get his bowl of Doritos, or
You mean bag of Doritos?
well, maybe a bowl of both. I got to pick up some green grapes. Every time I see Tupac, I'm thinking of green grapes. Every time now.
That isn't a good thing when you think of green grapes when you see Tupac.
No, I don't. Well, I don't always.
I know what you meant. You see him, and all of a sudden you go, "Hey, that's a good idea. I want green grapes."
Yeah, well, when it's cheap enough to afford, everything's so damn expensive. But I mean, that's the same in the States. Is no different than Canada. Remember when $100 used to get actually a little bit of groceries? Doesn't even
Yeah,
feel.
but you gotta remember, also back then, minimum wage was lower too. So proportionally,
What is minimum wage now? 15 an hour, 16 an
I
hour?
think it's 16 an hour now. My llama mug.
I got that for cooking there, but she had the other one break on her, and every Valentine's Day I'm always hunting to try and find. Oh, I'll go this way. No, I'll go this way. Whichever way she is. That way. It's opposite. So if I go like this, then yeah, okay, there she is. It's funny. Everything is when we do live streams, everything is opposite.
Yeah, Mr. Minix is the one that made me a millionaire.
Oh yeah, Mr. Minix. Yeah, that's cool. Thank you so much for that. Yeah, like I guess there was the inflation at one time was so bad that you could have like $1 trillion and you get like maybe a half loaf of bread. That was a billion. I think there was also a $1 trillion banknote from Zimbabwe, or $100 trillion banknote, or something like that. Like it's the largest. It's not worth much of anything, but it's the largest denomination bill that was made.
Thank you, Mr. Minix. I like it. I did have $1 million panda bucks, but I gave that to my daughter.
I told my wife, Mr. Minix, that she can only spend it. She can only spend it on one spot. If only it was in Canadian dollars.
I can only spend it on one spot. Okay, I'm gonna pay you to clean it and put away your own clothes.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one of those. I'm gonna get one of those jacuzzis with a built-in flat screen with a waterproof remote, so you can chill back in the jacuzzi and you want to watch your favorite sports TV. Here comes up the big screen TV and kaboom.
And like, where are you gonna put something?
Obviously, in a bigger place than here. This is like a shoebox. But I mean, considering how if this apartment was in downtown Toronto or even downtown New York, it'd be over $2,000 a month easy, eh?
Yeah.
Which is nuts. Mr. Mixes be great if it's still converted. I wish. Maybe it'll come back.
Yeah, at the rate our dollar's going, just me.
Anything's possible in this crazy world. Now, I don't have to say much. All I got to say is crazy world, and that just about describes everything going on without saying anything. It's just crazy world is all you got to say.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Canada's like that Easter basket.
Canada doesn't make sense, and they haven't made sense since 2012, and they got rid of the penny, and they sure as hell don't make sense now. That's all I got to say about that.
You know why I say Canada is like an Easter basket?
Why is that?
Because there's a bunch of plastic in it, and it's chock full of nuts, and squirrels keep running through it.
Mm. What do you guys think about all that alien UFO stuff or paranormal stuff? Like me and my wife will watch a little bit on the TV, YouTube. We're not like we believe everything we see kind of thing, but I mean, there's some pretty interesting stuff out there.
Oh, I believe in the paranormal.
Yeah, but there's also, because of CGI, I mean, I don't believe everything I see. My, the birds are loud. But yeah, I mean, I've seen an unidentified object, but it wasn't swamp gas. We'll put it that way.
No. You know what it was? Moose farts.
Mm. And if aliens fly by this planet, they won't find intelligent life because there ain't none here. Well, let's see. I got a little. I haven't looked in this in a while. I got a bunch of stuff in here.
Ooh, a treasure bag.
Yeah. Oh, shit, I forgot about this. I knew I had to go through this. So I got a bunch of notes and stuff in here. I forgot about some of them. Oh, yeah. This is what I got to put all our banknotes in this. So, I mean, this is just a novelty bill, the Princess Diana one. It's not worth anything, but they're like fantasy bills, right? So, and then that's the back of it. Oop, I'll see if I can.
Hi, Becky Joe.
I believe in them too, there, Daryl. It's tough to believe everything that's out there because there's just so much, and you think it's real and it's not. I mean, it doesn't mean that I don't believe in it.
Oh, I believe in UFOs. Get some catnip into the cannon. They fly around here.
Oh, yeah, I can take that out. I got a bunch of stuff in this. I was going to go through some of this because I haven't gone through this stuff in a while, so we'll see what's in there. Like I have a. That's from.
Mr. Minix, I agree with you.
This belonged to one of the birds that passed away. I kept the feather. Oh, something to do, I guess. That was from Jenny. So let's see if I can get that one out. I got. What is this? I don't know what that is. I don't think it's. I'm not sure what this is. It's not a banknote or nothing. Okay, that was just a thank you thing. I decided to keep that. So let me get that out of. Oh, I guess I can't take it out of there. Okay.
Yeah, I do believe in the UFOs.
Yeah.
But I also don't think we're the only intelligent life in this universe. Because we're far from intelligent. Most of the animals are more intelligent than us.
We're a very self-destructive species, obviously.
Yeah. We're very self-destructive.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. We're probably the only creatures on the earth that
humans could be the most compassionate on the planet, and at the same edge of the blade, we're also the most self-destructive species in the planet.
Vindictive?
Well, we got this ridiculous amount. The planet's got a ridiculous amount of nuclear weapons. We don't need that. This planet could survive without any nuclear weapons or anything like that. I'm for peace. I'm not for war. That's just my view on it. Most people would agree that military industrial complex.
Yeah, but you use a sure lot of it in your hair.
What, silicone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get a haircut at the end of the month. At least one of these hairs cut. Hey, Bart Cubbins.
It's a pack start. He must have his grapes.
So let's see what other stuff I got. Like I got this coin album here. I get these. Whoop, it's upside down. So it's from UNICEF. And a lot of the coins that I get.
I don't like it, Joe.
It's so good. It's funny. So like one time I was doing a live and I was talking about the silicone. Actually, Trish, why don't you explain it so I don't make a buffoomy of me again? Once is enough. I won't do it again.
No, I let you have that honor.
No, that's okay, dear. I'll let you explain it.
Well, how do I put it? Cartoons like shoes and silicone.
I used to, past tense. 100 years ago.
Not that long ago.
Well, no.
He used to use a lot of silicone to put things on the wall.
Yeah.
He didn't think long term if he wanted to remove it. So we got some things that, well, we're going to need to use a wrecking bar to get it off the
Well,
wall.
unless I get crazy, it's not that bad. We all go through different phases of our lives when we wonder why we did what we did. I think we can all agree to that.
Yeah, but most people don't use a tube of silicone to put a mirror on the wall
You know,
or a phone.
sure. Becky Joe says sure. That time there when I was talking about silicone, she was probably on the floor laughing her head off. I'll be right back. I'm going to get myself some more coffee.
Oh, there's regrets. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We got a phone stuck on the wall that I can't repair because it's stuck to the wall. He siliconed it to the wall.
Oh yeah. See that phone right up there? That's that one. Whoop.
The wood
Over
one right beside that.
the wooden one. So like that one's silicone to crap. I guess I'll show. I'm embarrassed by this. This was a long time ago, but yeah, all that crap there. Dummy me put silicone back there. Now it's not an antique. It looks like an antique. It's my Batman phone. I want to get rid of this. I'm gonna throw it in the garbage because it's.
You first got to get it off the wall.
I'll just dust it.
Well, that's what I usually do each month. Go along and sweep it off.
Mr. Medics, he's like, looks good to me.
Oh, that's good. It's just can't fix it. I want to fix it, but I can't. It's stuck on the wall.
Yeah, I might take a big chunk out of taking that thing out.
Oh, you're definitely going to have to repaint after you haul that off the wall. Same with the mirrors.
Yeah.
And the shelves.
Yeah.
I like teasing them about this.
I gotta get those bird cages cleaned tomorrow. I've been postponing that for a couple of weeks now.
Well, you could do that while I have fun with my daughter at the Job Connect.
Oh. This is what I mix with my coffee. Ooh, that's a good. I picked this whole can up for about $9 at Walmart. Yeah, I love it. I mix it with my coffee.
Yeah, it makes a good mocha coffee. I gotta ask a question. Why am I on this side of the screen now?
Oh, I flipped it.
Oh, that's guaranteed he's going to have to replace some drywall too.
Oh, yeah. I've been living here for 20 years, so I think I was 29 when I moved here.
And he was using silicone up to 2 years ago.
Yeah, it is good with coffee. This is my Toronto Maple Leafs cup, the only cup they're ever going to win.
Yeah, but 18 years of silicone in the walls.
Ah, that's good. All right, I got to charge up my laptop. I don't want to do a live stream and then all of a sudden run out of power, and it's like, where'd everybody go?
Yeah,
Becky Joe, I won't stop if you want to come here and fix the drywall if you want to take that phone out. going to be a long job. I got to probably put like a jar behind it. When you fill it up, put a jar behind it. So like in 100 years or so, if they ever tear this place down, be like a little, I don't know what you call that. Time capsule, yeah.
And put it in the letter that says, why did you move in here?
Actually, a time capsule is a really good idea, Trish. Because when I take that imitation phone out of the wall, it's going to take a chunk of drywall. I'll have to patch it up and all that crap with it. But before I do that, I can always put something in behind it.
You can't put something in behind it until you take it off.
That's what I meant. Hey, Dragon Silver Keeper.
Yeah, hello.
Dragon Silver Keeper, before you take off, did you want to see a drawing that I almost got done for incognito metal detecting? If you're in a rush, there's no issue. I could show another time, but it wouldn't take me long. Or I'll switch back. There we go.
Oh, you definitely, Becky Joe, you definitely would pee and leave puddles because of laughing.
Okay, give me a second and I'll show you. So, like, this
Let
is...
him show you something.
Let me look at it. So, this is the drawing that my wife, Cooking, Collecting, and Crafts did for incognito metal detecting. She did a fantastic job. He did a beautiful job. Even with the silver, really, really turned out nice. Put that there. And
Well, I was thinking of the film noir spies when they're incognito.
yeah. Now, check this out. Yeah. You got Darth Vader and you got Luke Skywalker and they're metal detecting fighting. And I'm going to do, on the middle, up here, I'm going to do a little caricature of incognito with his beard sitting in the chair. So if I can go right up close to the detail. And you got Darth Vader saying only the best treasure is found in the dark soil. And then you got, down there you got Luke Skywalker. You might be my father, but I'm better off. I'm a better metal detector than you. So I still got a bit of work to do, but it is coming out nice. And I'll probably get that done in the next day or so. Thanks so much, Becky Joe. Yeah, he wanted me to do a drawing of like a Star Wars. He loves Star Wars and he loves metal detecting. So I figure, why don't I do a drawing of like Luke Skywalker and Darth Vader, kind of like I was going to do with like the metal detectors up going across, but I thought metal detectors are meant to be down like that. So I figured I'd change the position of them. I'm really, really happy how that turned out. It's not quite done, but I give it about 90%. So I got a little more fine detail to put in it. And I'm going to put this in there.
And you're going to bring me back up on the screen?
Yes, I'll put you back up on the screen. Yeah, I love Star Wars and Star Trek too, Dragon Silver Keeper.
I'm a Trekkie.
I like both.
Well, yeah, I do like
Thanks,
both.
Bart Cummins. Yeah, I'm really happy how they both turned out. Cooking, Collecting, and Crafts, she's a really good artist too.
Yeah, when my hands want to work.
Yeah. She's got Parkinson's, so sometimes her shakes are bad. But things are pretty good today. My back pain's not so bad as it was yesterday. Oh, I think it's all the hours of me hunched over and drawing all the time is what's causing issues in my back, I guess. I try to walk straight up, but
Live long and prosper, Dragon Silver.
Thanks for showing up, Dragon Silver Keeper, and you got a chance to see some art. And the next lives. Oh, by the way, Dragon Silver Keeper, I haven't forgot about the drawings I got to send you. It's just been crazy the last couple of
I can
months.
do it with this hand. For some reason,
Wait a
I
minute.
wanted to live long and prosper with this.
Didn't I send
I do
out?
with my other hand.
Didn't I send out the drawings to Dragon Silver Keeper?
I'm not sure.
Because he was talking about the issues he was having with parcels and whatnot. He said he mentioned something about a parcel he got from me, which could be it or it could be not. But I can't remember. I think I sent it out, but
See,
then I.
You gotta keep track of this shit.
I know. I gotta keep track. But I'm pretty sure.
Like, I'm keeping track of all the freaking addresses. Like, this is just addresses.
Okay, so I did send that out to you. So that would be a copy of
The Halloween one.
this one up here. Yeah, that's what it's going to be. I believe that was it. And I sent out, I think, some other copies. I can't remember Dragon Silver Keeper. It's been a while. Back issues are no joke.
To throw out your back, and you know you're old, is when you get up off the toilet and you throw your back out.
Yeah, I've actually, I got allergies pretty bad, and when I'll sneeze, the back of my neck kills me because I got 2 herniated discs in my spine, and I got arthritis lower spine.
The reason it hurts is because you go like this.
That's right, Becky
You're
Joe.
giving yourself whiplash.
Becky Joe, I remember you mentioning that before. I thought I sent it to you. Now, if I didn't send you out a copy of the Halloween one, I can do that at the end of March. It's March 12th right now.
You know what? I'm going to write that down.
Yeah, Becky Joe for a copy of the Halloween drawing I did. Good night, and here we go. Prosper, Dragon Silver Keeper, or live long and prosper. That's the whole.
It's live long and prosper.
Live long and prosper.
Oh, I got hiccups.
Yeah, so I got to get copies there for the Halloween drawings for Becky Joe, and I believe I did send out the Halloween drawings to Dragon Silver Keeper, so I think he has those. Yeah, live long and prosper. Sorry, the birds are a little loud.
Live long and prosper. I can only do it with this hand. I can't do it with my right for some strange reason.
That's Chester that's being loud. Not as loud as Dragon Silver Keeper's birds. His birds are really loud.
I'm going to update this is so we know.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I get a high pitch.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, back issues are, they've been pretty bad a couple of times when.
No, he bites.
No, Chester is a very territorial bird. He's very protective of his mate, Becky Joe. Oh, let's show the birds, I guess.
And he's a bit of a, how do I put it, a-hole?
Yeah. There's Chester.
The one time I had to be real quick and go like this.
Oh, he's quick.
To protect my neck, and he bit my hand instead of my neck.
Where's Jasmine?
And all because Jasmine was on my shoulder while I was organizing paint.
Jasmine, yeah, way up there at the top. There she is.
She's a sweetheart.
She's a sweetheart. This one there, he's like King Kong.
But when she bites, it's accidental.
Yeah.
And she could take a pretty good chunk of when she does bite accidentally.
I've had those birds for, I'm going to guess, about close to 15 years.
Oh, they will quack. Anytime we're watching one of those duck races, you'll hear them quacking along with the ducks.
Yeah, when Tupac and when back in the old duck race days on Corning Around, Chester would imitate a duck and go quack, 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 quack. I wish I could have got that on video. That would have been funny. He'd always say quack, quack, quack when I never record. And every time I record, he's not. So it's kind of like the cartoon of Frog on the Looney Tunes when he's singing away, and then all of a sudden, when the banner goes up,
You mean the front of the hello, my darling?
that's the one. Yeah, the Chester's like that frog, because every time I want to get a recording, he just doesn't want to do nothing. But then I'll go lie down or whatever, and then he'll start going quack, 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 quack. I wish I could get that on record, but I can't. Oh yeah, you mentioned that before, Becky Joe, about the Quaker parrot named Roscoe.
Yeah, Chester bited pretty much anybody. He's getting a little bit better. I can feed him Cheerios and he doesn't try to bite me.
Oh, but he's quick. Because he tries to protect his mate. He's very. You get anywhere close to Jasmine, he'll just. But if you separate the birds, it's a whole different story.
Yeah, then he's
a big suck.
For you, he is. Well, actually, lately he's been pretty good with me.
Yeah.
Like the last time he got on top of my head, all he did was pull my hair out of my ponytail.
No, but didn't he bite you on the ear once?
No, it was my hand when I had to protect my neck. Oh yeah, he did bite my ear the one time. He bit this ear.
Yeah.
Damn near pierced my ear a second time.
There's a lot of parrots out there, and they'll break your finger. Their beaks are so strong. I mean, what's the name of?
Cockatoos could do that.
Yeah, but the largest parrot species, like it's a blue.
Oh, the blue highness. A
blue highness. Blue what?
Hyacinth? There's a C in there. I can't pronounce it though. My tongue doesn't want to work today.
Is it approximately the same size as the American bald eagle, or is it bigger than that? The American bald eagle is pretty big.
It's a little bit bigger than the
You're right, Bart Cubbins.
Macaws.
Yeah, that's right. The macaws are quite big too.
Yeah, it's a little bit bigger than the macaw.
I think the last time I remember the price of one of those macaws was about
$5,000.
That's the kind. Yeah, that's right, Becky Joe. I don't know how to pronounce it. That's what I was thinking of, but I didn't know how to say it.
And they got a good weight to them.
Oh, how many pounds do you figure that they weigh?
Say about 15 pounds.
That's a big bird.
Oh yeah.
You gotta have like gloves or whatever, because of their claws will go right into you.
The ones that I seen didn't have claws left. Their talons, something was weird about their talons. They didn't have claws in their talons.
Well, that's strange.
No,
it
could have been because they're in captivity. They don't have them.
Is it like a rescue bird sanctuary?
Yeah.
So there were birds that had medical issues, and they were like birds from neglected from whatever situation.
Yeah. Beautiful birds, though.
Yeah.
It's a shame they didn't have their talons anymore.
Oh, that's sad.
But they also weren't giving them too much in fresh fruit. Like, I know fruit can be expensive, but okay, get the dehydrated stuff for them at least. Like, they went crazy over the apple I had in my pocket. I know I shouldn't have carried it.
This was at Niagara Falls, Canada, right?
Yeah.
That was the summer that passed. You went up with your mom and your brother and daughter, right?
Yeah, and there was these little red birds. They had to be about yay big. And they were walking, looking at my brother and walking the same way he was walking. Going along. Oh, it was so damn funny. I damn near pissed myself laughing. It is actually a really nice place to go check out. They got some birds that are flying around free to move wherever they want. Oh, I was like in seventh heaven there. Just going and seeing these peacocks and all kinds of other exotic birds just walking around. And they had some budgies loose flying around. Same with some canaries. I had one blue jay actually come flying right past me. And my daughter had, I think it was a chickadee that flew past her head a couple of times.
Is it HTTPS, dear? And then
yes.
And then StreamYard.com, whatever, right?
Yes.
Okay. I think I got this right. I think I got that.
You forgot the backslash. Oh. Hey, you're getting better.
Oh, well, every day you wake up is a learning experience.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. We got a friend of ours, Jacob, and he doesn't realize how annoying it is when he says mm-hmm all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love birds too. Like I've was in my 20s, I figured, when I first got my first parrot. Trish, when you've had birds before, right?
Yep. I had budgies and finches, and one time I had a big, huge cockatoo. Foul-mouthed little bastard.
Was it the sulfur crested cockatoo? Was it with the yellow? I mean, no, they're all white, but sulfur crested the cockatoo.
No, this one was pure white.
Oh, pure white? Okay.
Foul-mouthed little asshole.
I'm going to take my pills there for my multivitamin pills. I keep forgetting.
I also had, let's see, a couple of magpies, some seagulls. I've had turkeys.
Seagulls?
Chickens.
Whoa. Wait, ducks. You had a seagull?
Well, it had a broken wing.
Yeah.
And
I never heard this story.
I wasn't going to put it out of its misery, so I took care of it till its wing was healed up. And then I took it back to the Walmart parking lot. Let it loose.
Strangest thing that ever happened to me, though, was have you guys ever heard of a loon call when the loon makes their sound in the morning? Right, the loon call. So I'm waking up one morning and I'm hearing a loon right outside my door. And it was actually a blue jay imitating the sound of a loon call. So I did research. I wish I had video of it, but
yeah, we still got that blue jay around.
Which blue jay?
The one that does also the imitation of the car alarm.
Really?
Yeah.
That's cool.
I was out here on the balcony early this morning, and I was doing the imitation of a car alarm.
That's an awesome idea, Bart. I like that idea. If we won the lottery and going to start a sanctuary for abandoned or widowed birds, it's a real issue. Most people don't know or care about.
Actually,
Yeah.
that's how I got one budgie. Somebody went and turned it into the animal shelter,
Hmm.
and they went, "What are we supposed to do with it? We get cats and dogs. What are we supposed to do with a budgie?" So I took it home with me, and it lived with me for well, a little while. Like it was an old budgie, so it was just make it as comfortable as possible till it died.
I had Cloud there for a long time. That was the first budgie I owned when I was living on. I was living on downtown a while ago. Back
Oh,
in,
for a long time I had budgies.
yeah, they breed like rabbits.
Well, I had one that used to like climbing my braid. I'd be cleaning the cage,
Yeah.
and she'd climb up and down my braid, and I could let her out at any time and let her fly around. She pretty much just came back to my braid and started pulling out any blonde hairs I had. Of course, she would undo my braid pretty much, but I didn't mind it.
Well, I'd
I
like
also
to.
had finches, like you did. You know those zebra finches?
Yeah, the peep
Beep,
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 peep.
beep, beep.
Yeah.
Oh, 24/7. I would never get finches ever again. At
Uh,
least not zebra finches.
when these parrots pass away, I'm not going to be getting any more birds. I mean, that's it. I've had them a long time now. Like I moved in this apartment in 2003. That's what 20 years now, isn't it? 2023,
21.
21 years. So like 2003, I moved here, and I think it was 2008 or 2009 that I got the birds I have now. I think it was around that. It was before 2012.
It had to be about 2008 because it would have been around the same time I moved back to Sudbury.
Yeah, and there's no way to really determine
Because
the
remember,
age of the bird, though.
don't remember, don't you forget, I brought my daughter here and I
Yeah,
think
it's a commitment, that's for sure.
you had a bunch of cockatiels at the time.
Yeah, I had what was it? 8 cockatiels I had.
We actually saved a pigeon from 2 cats.
Yeah, well, we didn't keep that for long. I mean, if the cats are going to kill it, well,
Yeah, but we had it long enough.
oh, that's nice, Becky Joe. You saved a sparrow from a cat and brought it in and nursed it back to health and let it go once it was better. That's nice. Yeah, I remember one time there was a baby robin that was kicked out of the nest because it had a crooked beak. So if there's any type of unfortunate uh, defect, I guess you could call it, it gets thrown out of the nest. And we nursed it back to health, but my dad would be in the garden, he'd be shoveling the worms out, and the robin would fly right to his shoulder. That was quite a while ago. It was back in the late 1980s, 88, 89, something like that. But yeah. If I have had birds practically all my life, like I started with budgies, I went to cockatiels, and after everything I've been through, I mean, once they're living pretty good. Like they're drinking spring water, and they got big buckets of food, so they're spoiled right now. But I mean, the day will happen when they pass on. But I'm not gonna buy any more after that. I'll come to that bridge when I do.
You want to
Yeah.
plug in your laptop?
Yeah, I guess I should.
Oh, might be a good idea. Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, dear.
I also used to have this duck, and it used to follow my daughter around, which was kind of cute because she was a toddler, and this duck used to follow her. And I had found this duck one time out hunting. I was hunting deer, not duck. And I found this duck, and it was walking around with its one wing just pretty much dangling. And I thought, oh, it must be near a nest. Till I seen its chest, part of its chest was missing. So I took it into the vet, and they said, well, we can put a plate there. And they did that, put a plate, and it had to wear a sweater. I made it a little sweater. It was so cute. And I got feathers from the craft store and put feathers into it. And
When was this, dear?
this was when I lived out in Saskatchewan.
Yeah. She wanted me to move in with her when she was living down in Saskatchewan.
No,
wait.
in Elliott Lake.
Oh yeah, Elliott Lake.
Or as a lot of people call it, Idiot Lake.
Well, I'm kind of grateful I stayed here, even though I mean, it is what it is. I mean, the rent's good here, location's good here. We can't complain.
Yeah, everybody suffers.
Yeah. Yeah, the one thing about parrots in general is I really irked me when people would cut when you're supposed to trim lightly trim the edge of the flight feathers. So like just imagine my hand is the flight feathers, and you just cut a small section off, but not enough that not too much because it's like getting to the quick of your nails. It grows back fully in about a month, but it gives you a chance to train the bird. But a lot of people that are unexperienced and don't know what they're doing, if they cut too far in on their flight feathers will never grow back. They'll never be able to fly again. It really irks me when people that are ignorant and they don't know what they're doing, and the bird suffers because of somebody's um, inexperience, I guess.
Isn't it just easier to buy a bird harness?
I found when I was
harness the leash.
yeah, but Trish, when I was breeding cockatiels, okay, they don't know what they're doing. When they're baby birds, they're flying around, they're flying into walls, and they don't have any. They're first time flying. They don't know, and if you cut enough of their flight feathers, just enough, but it'll grow back, gives you a chance for them to calm down and pet them and all stuff like that. That's what I did.
Oh, that's strange because I never trimmed my flight feathers on my budgies.
But I never did either with that. But I mean, with the baby cockatiels I got though, Trish, it's one way of creating a bond with the bird, because if it's got full flight, it's not gonna know, it's just gonna go flying, hitting walls and stuff like that because they're not used to flying, right? So if you just trim enough of their flight feathers and then get them used to your finger and petting them, the feathers will grow back if it's done right. But a lot of people that don't know what they're doing, they should not be doing that. Yeah, you had to keep Roscoe's wings clipped. This is Becky Joe.
Yeah, I never had to clip any of my birds' feathers.
It,
Even my dogs.
yeah, but it's a way to train the parrot too, Trish. Because if you cut the flight feathers enough, but it still grows back, you can train them, and then they're with you, and then you can pet them and get them used to you.
Well, the Falmouth cockatoo I had, I didn't have to trim his feathers either. Mind you, I got a unique bond with animals. except for Chester.
That's awesome, Bart. Yeah, since I want my birds to have the confidence and the ability to come back to me.
You see, the foul mouth bird I had, all I had to do was go, and he would come back to my hand.
Incognito metal detecting. Did you see the drawing I almost got done for you?
Hi, Incognito.
You're gonna love it. It's not done yet, but I gotta show it to you. If you want, if you don't want to see it, that's up to you.
My budgies used to like getting on the ceiling fan when it was
Cooking has her drawing done for you, by the way.
Really low speed with the budgies, and they would get on top of the ceiling fan and just ride it around in a circle. It was so darn funny to watch.
I should be getting that drawing done of yours just about any day now.
Well, show them the picture.
Okay, I'll show. All right. So, yeah. It's really cool. I just gotta find it now. Where'd you go?
Yeah, but I can't sunflower seed on the inside of my family.
Check that out. So, incognito, I'm going to be putting in the chair right here. I'm going to put the stairs, finish that. Even all the little stars, I got to finish up on. So I got to finish that up there. But you got they're fighting with metal detectors. So I should be getting that done any day for you. And then I got the drawing that my wife did for you. Thank you so much. And I got the other drawing back here. Oop.
Where drawing?
Your drawing, dear.
No, it's right here.
Oh, I didn't look there. All right, let me go. Okay, I'll go.
Oh, excuse me. You got it backwards.
Oh, how about I go this way? So that's the one that Cooking, Collecting, and Crafts did for you. Isn't that cool? So this week we'll get that mailed out to you. I plan to get it all done before the end of this week, the drawing I showed you. But I'm really happy how it's turned out so far. Yeah, thank you so much, Incognito. I'm really happy how it's coming about. A boot. I don't say a boot, though. I know I'm Canadian. I might say the odd A, but I don't think we both say a boot.
A boot is what you wear in the winter time. With the other boot.
A boot.
Not a problem.
Fantabulous. So yeah, I was just trying to think in my mind, incognito metal detecting, because you mentioned that you like Star Wars and metal detecting. So I thought of, at first I thought, like the scene of both of the lightsabers, but the ends of the lightsabers are metal detectors and they're up, and I'm like, it's better if they're down below like a metal detector is supposed to be used. And it's funny. You got Darth Vader talking to, I can find my treasure on the dark earth. It is funny.
Mm-hmm.
Once I get that done, I'm going to definitely make a video of that. Then I got to start finishing up. I got copper owl coins I got to finish up too. I'll finish up yours first, incognito, and then I'll get going to finish up copper owl coins drawn.
And you got the ones for Lucky James Ellers.
Yeah, I get lucky. I know. My goal is to get Lucky James Ellers mailed out to him by the by the end or before the end of this month. It's around the 28th, I think. I'll get a bit of money for shipping from then. It gives me some time to get that done for him. And so I'm gonna see what else I got.
Watermelon.
Watermelon?
Watermelon candy.
What is this? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, he does keep himself busy.
Yeah. I'm busy all the time. When I get up, yeah, I try to keep myself busy all the time. But, I mean, sometimes my body doesn't want to get myself all done. Oh, geez, there's something cool to show everybody. Check this out.
He's going through his treasure bag.
It's a 1858 Canada 20-cent coin. It's been polished. It's been cleaned. But here, let me show a close-up of it. Canada used to have a 20-cent coin. Even though it's been polished and all that, but the detail on there is really nice.
Don't worry about it, Incognito. He likes drawing.
I love to do what I do, Incognito. $0.20. I got to put it on a tilt. I got other goodies in here. Holy jeez, I got a lot of stuff in here. Oh yeah. Got a 2004 Kennedy, which is as common in the States as anything. What else we got? Oh, these are the New Zealand coins that I got from New Zealand. I think I made a video of them a while ago. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of them.
You know what? I gotta get a bunch of those plastic coin roll holders.
Yeah.
So that we could put the different sizes in the different
Kennedy
holders.
Yeah, I gotta buy a couple more coin books, Trish. So here, I'm gonna put the screen back to divide it. A whole bunch of stuff in there. I showed that one. Oh yeah, and I got Buffalo Nickel. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of Kiwi birds here, Becky Joe. A friend of mine from New Zealand, he sent me a whole bunch of them. Let's see how many there is altogether. So let's see. Yeah, I got another one in nice shape. This one's from 1948. So let's see what years I got. I got 1948, 1964, 1949, and I got another one, 1965. So let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oop, I dropped one. This is from the Netherlands, this one here. Oh. I got a bunch of stuff. But I got to actually get myself a couple of coin books to put them all in. I got them all loose in a bag. I think I'm probably at the end of the month, Trish, I'm going to order a couple of more books, put them in. This is my. Do you remember this one? It's my asshole merit badge.
You actually got two of them.
Yeah, that's right. I got two of them. I don't know where the other one is.
Over here in my box.
Did you want me to put it with yours?
No.
I'll just leave it here.
The one you have there is the one I gave you. Friend of yours, the one they gave you is here in my box.
Let's see what I can find. I think I might have two 65s.
You have to go through all of them.
Yeah, let me go through them there when I get some time, and I'll see what I can do. And I'll include it with a copy of the Halloween drawing. I can do that. So.
Oh yeah, we like foreign coins.
I love foreign coins.
And I like the dirty ones.
Pete, yeah, family friendly there, dear.
No, it isn't. I like the dirty coins.
Oh, yeah. These are This is the black ringed toonie I got. Oop. Commemorating the death of Queen Elizabeth II. I got that one in Hot Dog Diggs channel. I won that on his channel. I love foreign coins too, incognito. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. I'll get foreign coins in my change once in a while, and I hold on to those. This is really cool here. If I can get this out. So the drawing I did for David Air Force vet, hopefully he gets that any day. And that was the drawing. You remember the drawing I did of David Air Force's vet's father? Mm-hmm. The black and white photograph of him on the Indian motorcycle. Yep. So I drew that for him, and his dad had given him a couple of Indian head 1 cent rings, and he passed them on to me. These are really cool. So it's a ring. See how the inside is. And he's had these forever. And he didn't know what to do with them. They didn't fit his fingers anymore. That's the other one. I think that one's 1903. And this one's 1902. And yeah, I'm never gonna get rid of these though. I mean, that was his father. These belong to David Air Force's vet's father. And David Air Force vet was kind enough to give me these in exchange for the drawing I did of his father on the motorcycle. So I'll keep this with me all the time. Yeah. Isn't that cool, Becky Joe? Yeah, that drawing, I really hope he gets that soon. I got a bunch of stuff that I sent out. Like today or yesterday was the 11th now. And I was supposed to get a bunch of drawings sent out on the 10th, but Canada Post, they have their post office closed on Sunday. So yesterday, I sent out 3 drawings. Oh, no, today. I sent out 3 drawings. Let me see. Brown Sugar 0069, Julie F. Juliet. Yeah, that was the cartoon. Yeah. Who was the other one? Oh, retired Navy Rob.
Yeah.
So yeah, I got those sent out. Those 3 yesterday, and my goal is to get incognito metal detecting done, which I'll get done really soon. I got a little bit left to do, and then I got to focus my attention on getting a couple more done, and I get those sent out. Since I've been doing drawings for the duck races on Coining Around, I have donated, me and my wife, actually, we've sent out easily over 1,000 drawings. To think about that, 1,000 drawings to 1,000 people. Minimum. It's probably been more. But we'll go with at least 1,000 people we've sent out to. Roughly about that. Because, let's see, last year, the year before that, and combined with the other one, it was over 500-600 drawings from then. So it's probably getting close to 1,000 now. What do you think there, dear, about that?
About 1,000 drawings.
About 1,000, yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Becky Joe. Thank you. So look through a bag of foreign coins to get some together to send you. Thank you so much. And we did write down, and I won't forget about sending. I'm going to go through those.
And I'm going to be starting a wandering duck. It's going to be a rubber ducky that's going to go through the mail with a book with a pencil with them so that people can write down when you got to their place.
That is a good idea.
And then whoever gets them sends them on to another person.
That is a good idea. I got so much stuff they still go through. I guess a majority of the stuff I've shown on my channel.
And I'm just going to go through the addresses I have,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to randomly pick someone and send them the rubber ducky.
Yeah, I can show the little duckies.
Yeah, I haven't figured out which rubber ducky. I might actually send them all different directions. I gotta get the books first. I know where I'm going to get the books from.
So yeah, these are the.
And I got the pencils already.
If this was painted black, wouldn't it look like a panda duck? Like for Mia? I always thought about that.
They're not going to stay with the person. They're going
No,
to
I
be
know.
wandering.
So we got the bear duck.
Yep. The bear duck.
We got the
Well,
unicorn duck.
excuse me.
We got a blue duck reading a book.
The literal duck. Book duck.
And we got a pig duck. So we haven't decided what we're going to do with that, but oh, incognito metal detecting. He says, sorry, cooking. The only dirty coins I have are dirty from being dug out of the dirt.
Oh, those are the best kind.
Those are the best kind. So I don't know what we're going to do with all these ducks. Anybody?
Know what I'm going to be doing.
We got 4 of them, or is there
I'm going
more?
to send them all out.
We got, what, 4 of them? Oh, the book duck?
Yeah, it's cute. I'm gonna send all 4 of them out in different directions with a book each.
Do we had 4? Is there more than 4? We got.
I only got 4.
Only got 4.
My daughter has 2, and I think it was
And
each of her friends each had 1 too.
Oink.
Yeah, I'm just going to pick 4 random.
I could see
people.
William liking this duck though.
I'm going to send 4 random
I wanna
people
go to
from
William's
my
place.
mailing list. Send the ducks out on a journey.
Yeah. We got this one back here too. That's the blue one that fell
I
down.
gotta pick up the boxes for them to be traveling in. The books.
That wouldn't be hard to
go with
find.
them. And send them on their way.
Is anybody used to this daylight savings time yet? Still feels like midnight
Why
here.
do you think I kept having naps all day?
Yeah, I'm still catching up to the so-called daylight savings time.
Well, we do have a rubber duck in our bathroom. At least I think we still have one.
I think we do, dear.
Yield soap. Or is it the bathtub stopper he's holding now? I know for a while it was holding
Here,
soap.
let me check. I don't know where it is. It was just the yellow one, right?
Yeah.
The cat's probably played with it.
Oh, then God knows where it is. It could be even under the bed in that case.
Oh, there, Becky Joe is talking about the Walking Dead cups. I told her, though, I said, if I ever decide to get rid of them, I'd let her know, but I still like them.
Oh, you're using one to hold your jewelry at night.
Yeah. I haven't fixed the clock up in the wall incognito. It's still stuck. It shows almost 5 hours. It's an hour behind. I'll do it tomorrow. I can't be bothered. It's on my phone, but I should do it. I still got to fix the microwave time. 3 points.
Yeah. Didn't even hit the rim of the can.
Now let me check out those Walking Dead cups here that Becky Joe's talking about.
Show off. I have to get on the step ladder just to reach that shelf.
They are pretty cool. These ones. Let's see. I'll make sure I put that on the ground. So that's this one. And underneath it, yeah. So there was only 2 like it's Value Village, which is like
it's a thrift shop.
A thrift shop, yeah. And then this is the other one. But I like them too, Becky Joe. I told you if I decide to get rid of them, I'd let you know. You'd be first on the list. But I used one of them to put my jewelry in. I forgot about those cups. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of daylight savings time either, Becky Joe. It takes a couple of weeks for me to adjust to a time difference. It's how it was when fall hit around. Everything, all the hour was behind. And it did take me a couple of weeks to adjust to that. So it's going to probably take me and my wife about a couple weeks to adjust.
No, I don't need to adjust.
No.
I don't have a normal schedule for anything. It's called an alarm. You set the alarm, give yourself enough time to wake up, shave, shampoo, and then you go again.
True. I got more coins I should probably look into here. This is cool. This one is...
It's a coin.
Yeah, no, it's a coin, dear. It's for Jasper. That's a caribou. And there, that is for Jasper. Bring it up enough to see that. Jasper, Canada.
I'm gone. Oh no. Only problem was having the cord that's been there 50.
What's that, dear?
Charge. I guess that means I gotta move over there near you. Do you promise not to bite?
I've never met Cooking, Collecting, and Crafts before. Bite. You're stuck on the side, dear. What's going on?
My tablet died. I gotta wait for it to completely die out.
Oh, well. I'll just go full screen and you just get the rocking chair and you just come sit beside me, dear.
That's why I asked. Are you going to bite me?
Cooking does follow the laws of gravity incognito, but she's in a suspended... Oh, now it's full screen. Hello, dear.
Really?
I'm going to be right back. You can talk to her. I got to go get more coffee.
Yeah, my tablet kind of went... No power.
Did you forget to plug it in here?
No, it was plugged in the whole time. I gotta get another charging cord. Your cat went and chewed my power cord.
When did this happen?
Oh, every time I got a power cord, she chews on them.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to have to do to stop her from chewing cords. I mean, she's over a year old. She shouldn't be doing that anymore. I keep telling her.
No, every time I get a new charging cord from my tablet, she chews them. I know he smiled at that thought. Sometimes I don't follow the rules of gravity. Especially when I was a teenager, I didn't follow the rules of gravity. I used to purposely roll the snow machines. I also used to climb the door frames when I was little. I'd go like this and then up the door frame. Actually, my brother used to do the same thing. He would get stuck at the top, though. It was funny.
What'd I miss?
You didn't stir up your mocha coffee?
Yes, I did. Stirred.
Oh, that's just the chocolate bubbles.
Oh, I like that. Hot chocolate mixed with coffee.
Aren't you glad I showed you that?
Yeah. I usually just have old-fashioned coffee, and I got my bacon, and I don't get too fancy with eggs. I just scramble up, and I throw a little bit of everything in there.
Well, it's not that hard to do sunny-side-up eggs.
Yeah, I know. I'm still no good at cracking a friggin' egg open.
Just don't go like this and shake it and then open it.
Why? Did you do that?
Yeah.
What happened?
I had a broken yolk. My eggs were no yolk.
Yolk. That's a good yolk.
I know.
Oh well.
And my son, he used to just go like this, and he could crack an egg with one hand and not get any shell. Well, he used to like eating fried egg sandwiches for brekkie.
I just scramble the eggs up. I mean, what the hell?
I know.
Well, you make an omelet. You gotta scramble them up.
Yeah, but the thing is, you make an omelet and you use almost a third of the eggs we got.
Because I got a little carried away with everything else.
No, you used the big pan.
Big pan.
Yeah, if you use the smaller pan, you can make a smaller batch of scrambled eggs.
Yeah, I know. We only got 4 eggs left, right? Because I got to go get more eggs.
I think so.
I got to get more eggs.
I always do mine sunny side up. I like doing sunny side up. I know how to do poached eggs, but I also break the yolk when I try to spoon them out. Because trying to get them in... Oh, there goes the yolk.
Well, good night to you there, Bart Cummins. Thanks for dropping in. Take care of yourself. And be safe as well. And cheers. We're in, let's see, we're Sudbury, Ontario, Canada, which is north of Toronto, Ontario, incognito.
We're in line with Michigan.
Yeah. We're closest to Michigan right now, where we're located.
Yeah, we're Ontario.
Right. Actually, what Robert Worley was, I asked him to Google Map Sudbury, Ontario, Canada in relation to where he is in Colorado. It's not really that far. As far as not as far as I thought it would be.
Yeah, we're not on the East Coast. We're west of Quebec. Yeah. There's a big province of Quebec between us and the East Coast.
Yeah. We're closest to Sault Ste. Marie, and that's the...
We're exactly halfway between Sault Ste. Marie and Ottawa.
But we're also close to Detroit, too, aren't we?
Yeah.
Because if we go from Sudbury to Sault Ste. Marie, then isn't that the Ambassador Bridge there? Or is the Ambassador Bridge... Wait, that's where Windsor, Ontario. Okay, yeah, you're in Indiana there, Becky Joe. So you're pretty close to us in relation to a lot of other people. Indiana.
Yeah, you know where Michigan starts coming up? We're right near there.
Yeah. I haven't been to the States in such a long time. Actually, the last time I was in the United States, that was 1996 or 94. That was a long time ago. I went to Toledo, Ohio, which was just across the border. Yeah, it's just the cost for everything right now, and like groceries and bills, and if I win the lottery, well then, hey, I'll just get a private jet and fly around and see everybody.
Why a jet?
Okay, not a jet.
No, an RV.
Like a pimped out RV with a jacuzzi?
No, an RV that has a few places to sleep, because my mom will need to sleep in between driving.
Yeah.
Because I sure as hell don't want you to be driving.
Probably not.
First thing to start driving is an RV.
Probably not a good idea. What possibly could go wrong?
Everything. It's a good thing I know how to do mechanics. That was driving me crazy at being on the side of your arm.
I haven't even fixed my watch. I'm wearing a watch and
It's behind an hour.
It's behind an hour. It's those skeleton type of watches there, where you see all the guts and gears in it. It's got the moon and sundial up there.
Hey, Cartoons, did you know you got a hairy ear?
Which one? This one?
Yeah. Well, it's the one I'm looking at.
That one?
Yeah.
I gotta shave my ears.
No, let me just pluck it.
Pluck it.
No, not right now.
Oh, I don't. I have this one eyebrow hair that just grows and grows, and I gotta keep plucking it. It keeps coming back.
Yeah,
I don't have a unibrow.
Minutes.
No unibrow. So 633 miles. It's a 10-hour and 22 minutes from there to where we are. And here, yeah, from here to Sudbury. That's a long drive. Oh, we're roughly about a 6-hour drive from here to Toronto.
No.
Or what?
Between 4 to 5 hour drive to Toronto.
Really?
Yeah.
Watch me scream. Well, when I'm on the RV?
No, when I pluck your ears.
That don't bother me.
No, he shaves his ears and tries to do Van Goghs on his ear.
I cut it once. I didn't repair it with silicone, Becky Joe. In case you're going to go there in the comment, what do you use silicone to cover that up?
No, I'll take tweezers and just go. Or I could use your clippers and I won't cut your ear off.
Whatever you want.
Okay. But I know what I'm getting you for Christmas.
What's that?
Or maybe Cat Girl could get it for you. An ear hair trimmer.
Yeah, I don't plan on being a Vincent Van Gogh there.
No, I won't wax his ears.
No.
That hurts.
Ow. I'll be back again. I go grab a water.
Can you grab me one?
Mm-hmm. I gotta go pick up a couple more cases of water too this week there.
Okay.
Because we got one more case. And
you know, we could use our Brita water filters. We got a picture and then we got the...
Yeah, I think that would make more sense to pick that up. I'm going to pick one up there at Food Basics. Rain the Red Wagon.
What, for the Brita water filters? We already got them.
Oh, that's right.
Just got to fill it up.
What kind of birds do I have here? I'll show you. They're incognito. So, let's see. Up here, that's Chester, the green one. He's trying to attack my fingers. You won't get any closer than that. And then way up at the top, if you can see her. I can't quite see her, but she's up there somewhere. There's Chester. He's acting like King Kong. He will bite. He will bite. But I could take them. This is a Ferret Nations cage, so this opens up. I'm not going to open it though. When I clean the cages out, what I got to do, I put the cats in. I got 2 cats, so I put them in the bedroom, and obviously I lock the door and I keep the water dish and food dish and litter box, because when I clean out the bird cages, I take them out. I got to do some videos of the birds when I get a chance. I haven't done that in a while. I did a video. I had some popcorn. I put them on the table, and they're having a popcorn party. It was Chester and Jasmine, and I got a lot of views. I got a couple hundred views easily. And what I got to do is I got to do another video of the birds, because I got so many cat videos, and when Jacob comes over, I'll probably do another puppy video, because Juniper, she's getting pretty big.
Well, yeah, because she's going to be a big dog. But it doesn't take long for a dog to get big.
No, I know. What else do we talk about? I don't know. Burnt the end of my finger.
Why?
Because it's telling me to stop smoking. I gotta quit anyway.
Well, there's at a certain point where you realize that you got to put out the cigarette because it's burning your finger.
No, I was putting out the cigarette
And you burned out your finger.
just a little bit. I'm not gonna. It's not that bad.
So you were smoking your fingers?
You can't even see. It's like nothing.
So you were smoking your fingers?
No. Becky Jo is probably laughing her head off again.
The only time you want to smoke something is cigarettes or smoke your 420
Mm-hmm.
or smoking ham or fish.
Smoke fish sounds
But
like a
you
good
don't want
idea.
to smoke your fingers.
Probably not a good idea.
No.
No. I need these to draw with.
Yep.
This is my little stash. It's my alien weed tin. It says take me to your dealer. And I got that.
I like the size of my tin.
There's my weed.
I like the size of my tin. My tin is bigger than your tin.
Size isn't. I'm not going to say it.
Size
tin.
does matter.
No, it's
Because my tin can hold jars.
I could say so much, but I'm not. I'm
my
not.
jar, my tin can hold jars.
Yeah, you're right. Yours is bigger.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, when you're
It's funny how you're not trying to be sexual, but everything you would just sound sexual. Like, what do you say? There's nothing.
Like coins being like me.
But there's
Dirty.
you just can't say nothing because no matter what you say, it sounds like something else. Size does matter.
Of course, size matters.
I got a couple of really nice size nugs when I went to the weed store. Cooking's coming with her weed tin. You got to see this. This is cool.
Now, you seen how big Cartoon's weed tin is?
It's huge. Huge. In my Trump voice. Huge.
This is my weed tin. Yeah.
Yeah, this is cool. Here, I'm going to show everybody. Check that out. Isn't that awesome? And it's the same thing on the other side. But that's quite the. Let's see what we can find. Is that? Well, that's not where the big nugs are. Is it where the big nugs are? Oh, look at this little pretty one right there. It looks like a little Christmas tree. Oh, look at the crystals on that. Yeah, I'll save that for a rainy day.
I got 3 different size jars for different size weed. This is my big nugs.
Yeah, these are where the little nugs are.
No, these are my medium nugs.
What's in there? Oh, a couple more nugs in there too.
Those are my super big nugs.
It is a lunchbox here, Becky Jo. And like this is like the kind of weed that we get from a pot store, and it's like when we get a bag of this, it's 28 grams, and this is called D Burger, and it's 25.7% THC.
And then I've got my already ground up weed in this. Hee
Okay. There's a party in there. Well, we're not big pot smokers.
I like organizing it according to size. So to me, size does matter.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on what size it is as to which jar it goes into.
I'm gonna try and close that right.
Oh, you can't organize my thing. Can you?
No, I have no organizational skills sometimes. Oh, you're looking at a wall art. Is it Sudbury, like our Sudbury where we're living, Becky Joe? With the two wolves, almost looks like a UFO on their nose. On their noses. Then we got the Sudbury Wolves here, which is our OHL hockey team called the Sudbury Wolves. So yeah, there probably might be a mural in here of a wolf or something. Oh yeah, the cats are hilarious. Incognito metal detecting. We got two female kittens. One's named Indica, which is the gray one, and the dark one is Sativa. And when we first got them, one was sleeping on a couch, and the other one was climbing the walls. So it was my wife that came up with the names, and we just kept the names. It was perfect for them. Well, yeah, there's a lot of cat videos as well, incognito, that we do, and they're funny. I mean, cats are cats. Oh, Beach Street. I know where that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Becky Joy says she was looking at wall art in Sudbury with two wolves, almost looks like a UFO on their noses. I might have to check that out. I know where Beach Street is.
I'm going to be in that area tomorrow.
Yeah. Cat Girl's coming in tomorrow. That's Cookin's daughter. Our daughter.
Well, my mom's going to be picking me up and dropping me and Cat Girl downtown.
Yeah.
At the Job Connect, and then me and her are going to bus out to
This is
out
Sativa.
to the countryside.
She's already got into the catnip.
Yeah, because I sprinkled a whole bunch of catnip on top of the cat house.
Well, that would explain why they're
Off the wall. You want to plug in your laptop so you don't disappear
dear.
from people's scene?
The cats get a contact high, yeah, when they have their catnip.
I know we hotboxed the birds a couple times.
Yeah, you know, there's a mural that was done here in Sudbury of Alex Trebek. He was the former host of the...
And they did it 70s style.
Yeah, they did whoever did the mural of Alex Trebek, they didn't use a current... This is like an old, like, early 70s, whatever. They could have used something more recent, but I mean...
Hey, it's hard to paint a fro with airbrush.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on the backside of high school. That's downtown.
Ooh, there's still a little bit in there.
Do you want me to pack you a couple of joints before I take off tomorrow?
I won't say no.
Okay. So when we get off the stream, I'll grind up a couple of grams and make you 2 joints.
She said there's another one. It's kind of wild looking. Some lady, I think she's underwater with jellyfish all around. There was a report of a type of a jellyfish that was found in the lakes here in Sudbury, which was really weird. I
No,
can't.
this is one of the murals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that one is. Oh, where was that one? Is that on the back of the YMCA building?
Possibly. I think you're right. I think it's on the YMCA building. I'm not 100% though, dear.
I know I seen it when we were walking from the bus station all the way to one of the bars. I just can't remember which building it was on.
I can't remember either.
The murals keep popping up different places.
Oh, it's on the corner of Beach and Regional Road.
Beach and Regional Road. Oh, which regional road would that be? Beach. I think Beach hits Regional Road 80.
Wait a minute. Is that where's the mural as you're going over the?
You mean near Fruit Road?
Right.
Yeah. Because Fruit Road becomes Regional Road 80.
I got to educate myself where all the murals are in Sudbury. I know them, but I just.
Corner of Beach and Regional.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the one at the corner of Beach and Fruit.
Okay.
Yeah, because our regional roads around here, they changed their name. Like our regional road 55 becomes Lawrence Street. And then becomes, I think, Fruit Road, actually.
Yeah, Sudbury is like...
you go over
train
tracks and all of a sudden it's a different road again.
Yeah.
You go along and all of a sudden you're like, okay, now I'm on this street? Oh, okay.
That means probably Becky Jo's seen a picture of her Big Nickel in Sudbury, which is like a big monument for because like we have the mining, or we're a mining town. And
yeah, they say we aren't, but yeah, we're still a mining town.
We're still a mining town. Like we used to be.
I think we got 4 mining companies in our area.
Let's see, we had Inco, which now is Val.
Yeah.
We had
Xterra, which used to be Falconbridge.
Xstrata, isn't it?
Xstrata, yeah.
Xstrata. Well, we have a third one.
Then we have KGHM.
Yeah.
We have.
But it's not the same
the ones
anymore.
That bought Kid Copper Mine. Can't remember what they're called.
We got all these other countries that have taken over.
And we got small little tiny mining companies around here too.
But we don't think we have anything Canadian owned anymore. I think it's all been taken over by other corporations.
No, we got a couple of small mining companies in Sudbury areas.
But it's nothing like what Sudbury used to be big on the map for nickel.
Yeah, and the company was called Inco, and everybody called it Mother Inco because almost everybody worked for Inco. And if you didn't work for Inco, most of the people coming into your business worked for Inco.
My dad was, he worked at Inco until 1991. He worked for about 33 years, and he was in charge of safety. He was getting called. He'd get a call at like 2, 3 in the morning. It wouldn't matter. But if there was an incident where there was somebody that could have been killed, or if there was a cave-in or something went wrong, he had to go and find out what the hell's going on. And he retired in 1991. And like my mom used to work for the city of Sudbury, and she worked in a municipal building. And I think she worked about 25 years.
Yeah, my mom had a little variety store out in the country, and my dad was a school bus driver.
Yep.
My dad, actually, my stepdad, he used to drive school bus and local transit.
Hmm.
My mom had her variety store with a Sears store. So I grew up around money. I would hear the of cash.
Oh, yes, as long as I don't have to look at my currency album when I'm broke. I mean, I
Hey,
make.
you had to dip into it once.
I know I had to dip in it a couple more than once. And the price of gold's really gone up too. It's
Mm-hmm.
over 2,000 something dollars a gram. I'm not sure what their prices are, but it's really high right now.
Could you imagine if uh, we became currency?
That would never happen. Unless the bill itself was actually made out of hemp. I believe they can make almost a paper type material out of hemp.
Yeah, they make fabric out of hemp.
So they probably have somewhere. It's about making anything out of
So
hemp.
if you think about it, money made out of hemp, you could say 420. 420 is valuable.
Oh, hey, Stickman, how you doing this evening?
Hi, Papa
Thanks
Sticky.
for dropping over. Yeah, gold's at almost $2,200 an ounce. Yeah, there's a gold coin that I own, incognito metal detecting, and it's the 1967 $20 Canadian gold coin. I bought the gold coin with the set with the silver dollar, half dollar, the nickel, dime, all the way down to the 1 cent coin. I think I paid around 650. Now, before the price of gold even went up, just the gold
Good
coin
night, Becky
alone,
Joe.
just the gold coin alone is about $1,000 right now. Yeah.
Hope we made you laugh tonight, Becky Joe.
Good night, Becky Joe. I'll always be the silicone king.
You mean the silly queen?
Well, she changed it to silly king. I won't argue. Anyways, good night, Becky Joe. We're gonna probably head out of here maybe about 2 in the morning. It's 1:40 p.m. our time, Eastern Standard Time. So we'll probably be open until about 2 in the morning, and then I think we'll log out then.
Yeah, because I got to grind some weed for you.
Okay.
I got to bust a few buds.
What time is our dog?
11 in the morning.
Oh.
I'm going to be picked up at 11 in the morning, so I got to have my butt dressed and showered.
I could tag along.
You want to come downtown with us?
Yeah, why not?
Check out what jobs are on the job board?
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Help her see the ones that are up high where I can't see them?
I could do that. I mean, I got a little bit in my account. I could go check out Value Village, just run in and run out.
Well, we're not going that far down. We're only going to the YMCA Job Connect.
Okay. Well, good night, Stickman. Thank you so much for dropping by. And you're going to be doing your stream this Friday. I'll definitely come out this Friday. I think I missed the last Friday stream, so we're going to check out this Friday for sure, which is coming up already. It's already, what is it?
It's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday?
Yeah.
I swear I missed a day.
Well, it's 1:41 in the morning, so it's Tuesday.
Yeah. It's another day older and deeper in debt.
St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the local pot store. Yeah, I'm gonna use what little money I got, and I'm gonna get the boxes for those little duckies.
At the dollar store?
Yeah, they're little boxes about your big. And
would that be in the craft section?
No, it's stationery section.
Stationery?
Yeah. And what I'll do is get them set up to go out, and gonna send all 4 ducks on journeys.
Yeah.
To different places with a book and a pencil with them.
That's a good idea. You get those little tiny pencils and a little book to go with it, right?
I got the pencils already.
And we can figure something out. Like this is something we'll probably do for. It's just an idea, and it's not set in stone, but maybe as like a little giveaways for the month of April.
What?
Little duckies.
No, the duckies are going to be doing a little tour of Canada, the States, maybe Australia.
Okay.
Might
Jeff.
even make it over to Japan to God is Great.
That's a good idea.
Actually, maybe I'll send one to God is Great for him and the kids all to write something in the book, and then he could send it back to Canada or the States.
That's a good idea. It's good to see you too, Jeff. How are you doing this evening?
Hi, Jeff.
Or actually morning. It's morning here now. It's 1:44 in the morning.
It's 4 in the morning. Wait, no, not 4 in the morning yet. We'll be soon enough. But I got a whole whack of pencils. Like, I got more pencils than I do pens.
I think that's a really good idea too there, Jeff. So we got these little ducks, and what we're going to do is send them out, and then people can sign their name or say whatever, and then send it to someone else, and then...
Because we all have different people's addresses.
Right.
I know I got a lot of addresses. And I'm just... Like, I'm going to send one to God is Great and the students. And I'll send a letter written in Japanese.
Yeah.
And then that could be sent back and go to other people that's in Canada and the States. There'd be the final return address. So when the book is full, the ducks come back here and we could show them on the stream. And
you're in Florida. Okay, yeah, you got the same time as here. Yeah, you're in the same time zone.
People could do
Ontario, Canada.
Could do a stream showing that the duck got to their place and which duck it was that got to their place.
I think it's a great idea. Actually, we were talking about that before they were going to cancel the whole duck thing on Conan Around. We figured, well, me and Trish, we went to our daughter's birthday party. And they had the little claw machines, and we got a bunch of little ducks, and she gave us a bunch of them, and we're kind of racking our brain up what to do. As a figure, well, why not just send it out to someone, and then they can send it out, and then it'll have all the, names of all the people it's went to go see, and it's traveled around. So it's a good idea, I think so. I think it's a great idea. We're going to mention that to William there. I'm sure he'd be thrilled with that idea too.
Well, the note will say, please send this duck to someone you've got an address to. And send a duck on a tour.
A duck tour?
Yep. And there's 4 ducks. Do you want to get them? Because I can't reach them. Okay. You put them up where I can't reach them. I'm short, and I hate ladders.
It's like
I used to climb ladders, but I don't do that anymore. Yeah, because I was thinking, like, we all got addresses of different people with our streams.
Yeah. Yeah. She's got a Rolodex of a whole bunch of them. So we got like this one here.
The unicorn duck.
Unicorn duck. We got the bear duck. And we got the pig duck.
Well, I'm going to be sending the ducks with a little book and a pencil. That way, with a pencil, you don't have to worry about the ink drying.
A wooden duck would be cool too. I mean, I don't know if you'd be able to sign everything. I mean, like, there'd be so many signatures you could put on the duck itself.
Well, what I'm going to do is put numbers on the ducks.
Yeah. Hey, Tupac.
Yeah,
So,
I already know which boxes they are.
yeah.
The company that makes duct tape, they have a little mailing box, little shipment boxes, and I'm going to pick up 4 of those because they're pretty cheap. Like cost wise, they're cheap. They're made really well. And what I'm going to do is make it so they could be sent around, and
Yeah. I got another picture I haven't shown anybody yet.
I'm going to send all 4 ducks in different directions.
Check this out. Smoking a bong. You got a pot leaf, smoking a bong, having a bag
At
of chips.
420.
Yeah, and the clock's at 4:20. What year did I drew this? Oh, I drew this in 2022. Yeah. Actually, I make photocopies of these and then I color them in, right? So, I completely forgot about this one.
No, I'm going to have a book going around with them so people could sign the book. And that way we have a book going with each duck. That way we could send it around for at least a year. Send the ducks on a world tour, pretty much.
I guess if you had like a itsy bitsy Sharpie, but what if it came with a roll of paper to sign on instead of signing on the duck itself? Because eventually you get so
that's why the book. So people are signing in the book.
That's a good idea.
And then also we'll, when it gets back, we'll know where the duck has traveled to. And some people might get the duck 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
A different duck.
It's just I think it's a great idea of just sending a duck out and see where it goes. Go anywhere on the planet. You can go to Australia, you can go to Japan, just about anywhere. Put up like a little duck and then send it in the box.
UK?
Yeah, anywhere for that matter.
Yeah, a little journal. And people could write in it, hey, this is so-and-so, and I received this duck number, and like if it's duck number 2, I received duck number 2 on this date. Hope everybody's doing well. And then they send it on to someone they know.
I think it's a great idea. We talked about this idea about a month ago, right?
Yeah,
about a month ago.
I was trying to figure out my logistics of it, doing it.
Yeah. Where you can get little teeny tiny books, right?
Yeah.
That's a good idea. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Well, if we're sending something to somebody anyways, we could put it in the box and send it with the duck.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they're obligated.
Like little messenger ducks.
Yeah, little messenger ducks. They could keep it for a little while and then send it off to someone else, and then he or she gets it and sends it off to someone else. We'll check on the map and see how far it goes. It kind of connects everybody in the coin community and appreciation for all the duck races we used to
and
get on
the metal
around.
detecting and the crafting communities.
Yeah, exactly. It ties it all together.
And we can see what type of path, and we can all put in our different channel names.
Yeah, you don't have to put. You don't have to sign your original name if you don't want to. You can put in just your channel name if you want.
Like Tupac could put in Tupac.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ducky Express. Exactly.
Ducky Express.
Or ducks. Ducks. Neighboring ducks, or.
I like Ducky Express. I like the name of that. That's a good idea.
And then some ducks could travel with people when they go to visit someone. like going to visit Robert Morley with Tupac.
Yeah.
Or anybody else who's traveling around, the duck could go with them. And then just happen to need to go from that person's place.
I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. Being everywhere,
Across the
duck.
desert square, man, I've been everywhere.
Oh, here comes Indica.
Well, yeah, because we're singing. She likes music.
She
She's my
says
kitty.
hello.
She's my kitty. She's a cool kitty. She's a
There-
cool cat.
I'm smoking my Mary Jane.
She
And
loves music, loves the smell of weed. She's a cool kitty.
this is like my little, it's like a, put my joints on there, on the leaves. And got that at the secondhand store. And I got this one where you just put your weed in there.
But yeah, with the shipping costs, like if we're sending,
Yeah.
need to send something, we stick it in with the ducks.
Yeah, this is just,
Yeah, we could take selfies with the ducks too and post it on the community pages.
that's an awesome idea, Incognito. That's a great idea. It's a great idea.
Or a person could do a stream like this and go, hey, look who arrived, and show the duck.
Yeah, I love that idea, Incognito metal detecting. That's a great idea.
And we can all put our channel channel links. That's what I was trying to think of the word.
Yeah, the channel links.
We could put our channel links in the book, and people could always write down the channel links.
Yeah, it's going to be a small package we'll send out. So if anybody wants to send it off to someone else in the coin community, it won't cost them an arm and a leg for shipping. So it's going to be a light package. It's not going to cost.
It's not going to be a huge file.
It won't cost a lot of money to ship it out.
These boxes easily fit in the smaller mailboxes.
I didn't know you can get them at the dollar store though, Trish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. So I think $1.25 a box.
Yeah, it's a good idea. Jeff says, yep, I think it's a good idea to go live and do a post office pickup on it.
Well, anybody who gets one, they can say, hey, look who showed up.
Well, the credit for that one goes to getting around
to it.
Getting to it.
No, getting around to it.
Getting to it. Getting to it.
No, it's around. Getting around to it.
Oh, yeah. Jeff says you can save money on shipping by putting the boxes in a poly bag. I catch the shipping way down. What do you mean by a poly bag? Like just a small little parcel bag or?
Well, the boxes be good because we could put a label right on the box.
Yeah.
And it gets shipped around, and everybody could put a label on the box, carefully take off the previous label, or just put a label on top of it.
Yeah.
And keep putting a label on them.
But yeah, I think it's a great idea, guys.
Yeah, I was thinking of it and figuring out the logistics, and I thought, well, get the small box, but
Nice.
Okay, if we're all sudden the duck's going to be covered in no time. It'll look like the singer Marshmallow. I don't want it to look like the singer Marshmallow. So I thought, hey, There's still small books. Can pick up the small books that goes along with them. People can write with the pencil that I'll put in with it.
Yeah.
And it goes around and around and around and around.
Yep. And it'll get a chance to go travel the world. I think it's a fantastic idea. Oh, where'd my lighter go? My lighter. Oh, it's in my pocket.
Well, the reason I was thinking the box, because some people, they wouldn't be able to get the bag where a box, if it's already coming with the box, you just open it up. There's the duck. You sign the book, put it back in the box after a while, and then ship it out. And then the duck is fitting in the box. But a poly envelope, poly bags might work too.
What's a poly bag, to be specific?
Oh, you know those white bags that I usually get when I order from Wish?
Ah, okay, I know what you mean now. It'd probably be a lot lighter too. Any way to save a bit of money on the shipping? Yeah. I mean, shipping is crazy enough. Because I'm even debating on, if things get crazy enough, I might have to even make my drawings smaller. I got a 9x11.
Or you're going to have to start folding them.
Yeah, I just hate folding them, especially if I put a lot of work into it. Okay.
She won't send anything to us because we're in Canada.
Oh, you're talking about Miss Ella from...
Save Here First.
Yeah. She only... she won't mail anything out to Canada. I mean, when she does her auctions, it's only for the United States only because of the cost of shipping, though, Jeff. Because Trish won some stuff on her channel. Then she got an email stating that, I'm sorry, because you're in Canada, we can't ship out to you. It's just the United States only. So I don't think Save Here First would be able to do that.
But she could send stuff to other people in the States.
Yeah. See, like we could like start off by sending to like there's a number of our Canadian friends here too, and then from Canada send it off to the States.
Yeah.
Because let's see, I mean, we got Dennis Jameson, we got Nick Molnar, we got I think Nick Allman, I think, is Canadian. I'm not sure. Blockus, Dime Bag Coins.
Yeah, BH Ringer.
BH Ringer.
Dagger Cards.
Yeah, Dagger Cards. There's a lot of them.
What's her name there? It's right on the tip of my brain.
Yeah, I ship out mostly to the States for a lot of the drawings I do, Jeff, and I pay the shipping, and it's getting...
Elizabeth Flood.
Yeah, Elizabeth Flood. She's from Vancouver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, BC. I think it's Vancouver. I don't know. I got her address anyways.
Peter Bose. Yeah. There's a lot like that.
And GB, he's from Quebec.
That's right. There's quite a lot of Canadians here on the Corn and Around channel.
Hey, I just realized Tupac has been having a Canadian invasion on his channel.
Yeah, he gets his Canadian invasions.
Oh, I hear a knock at the door.
Come on in.
Is it unlocked?
Yeah, it's unlocked. Nigel Frunkus just came in for a visit.
Hi, Frunkus.
Oh, you guys alive?
Oh,
yeah, I would.
Hi, everyone. I'll get out of the way. Sorry.
You can have the chair.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I gotta walk around. My butt cheek fell asleep. But yeah,
So-
we'll do that with the ducks. And I'll pick up the stuff tomorrow when I'm downtown.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
that dollar store there has all the stuff I need. I know because I rechecked. Because
yeah. So
I've been planning this since before Christmas.
So I think we're going to call it a night. Thank you everybody for showing up, and I really love the idea that me and my wife came up with for the setting up the duck, like the Duck Express is a great name for that. I think we might even keep the Duck Express, and then and you know, people can put in their channel name and all that stuff. We'll try and figure out
And
their link, and I just think it's a great idea. You know, just thanking everybody for being in the duck races from before and cornering around, and it's just showing. It's just what's the word I'm thinking about? It brings everybody together, right?
draws us closer. We show the love.
But anyways, I'm gonna be logging out. Peace, everybody. Take care. Tupac, Jeff Crumpler. Let's see who else we got. But everybody, take care, and of course,
And watch your mail for a
And
duck.
and of course, Corner Around's coming up this Wednesday at 6:45 Eastern Standard Time. Tupac, I love what you do. You're so invested in what you do and trying to know other channels, and you know, I've been honored of being your friend, and the least that I could do is send my artwork out to help out your channel, and I just thought it was the best idea I could come up with, you know. For
Hey, maybe
shipping's
I'll
expensive.
Maybe I'll send a duck to Tupac.
Getting out to it.
And he can
Getting around to it,
ship
getting around
around
to it.
some coins.
Yeah. Well, good night, everybody. Take care.
Good night.
Cheerio.
Adios, amigos.
Adios, amigos. Cheers.
Au revoir.